Well, hello there, and welcome to yet another beautiful day for an adventure here in Chicago. My goodness, right here behind me, that is the office experience. That's right, Dunder Miffllin is behind those doors right there, and we are going to check it out. Now, I'll have to admit, I'm not a huge Office fan. I don't even know all of the characters' names, but I thought this might be a good experience to get me more into the Office. And for people that really are fans, there should be neat stuff in there that you'll be interested in. It's a win-win. And so if you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. And here it is, the front doors of the office. This should be a very fun experience indeed. And so here's the beautiful entrance where we came in. And Scranton welcomes you. Embracing our people, our traditions, and our future. Uh-oh. Looks like we had a little accident with the forklift here. We got reams of paper falling into each other. You've got the packing peanuts up there, and even a basketball hoop in the background. I know there's a basketball hoop on that show in the warehouse. Very cool. An office is a place where dreams come true. Michael Scott. I'm not sure I agree with that. We're about to go up the escalator of That's What She Said. Look at this. All of the That's What She Says. Welcome back, Ryan. Can you make that straighter? That's what she said. Dwight, get out of my nook. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. You already did me. That's what she said. My mother's coming. That's what she said. That was a lot of That's What She Said. Toby's nicknames: Jerky McJerkface, Evil Snail, the Antichrist, Satan, T-Man, the Silent Killer, Lemonhead, Waste of Life, the Worst, everything wrong with the paper industry. Boy, that's a lot of nicknames, Toby. And here's a list of all the pranks. The first prank was the old Jello stapler trick. World's Best Boss Mug, Pencil Face, Alliance with Dwight, Andy's calculator, relocated Dwight's desk to the bathroom, Pam proposal fakeouts, quad desk, Lego desk, meatballs in Dwight's desk. I've seen a few of these, but not all of them. I love those pranks. And underneath that, a quote by Michael Scott. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Here are some facts and figures. 117, that's the number of pranks Jim pulled on the show. 53 times they said That's What She Says. 23, the number of regional manager changeovers in Scranton. 10, number of employees let go. And 4, number of times Bob Vance introduced himself. Number of sales Ryan made as a salesman? 0. The Big Goose Egg. And it's definitely a popular show. 182 award show nominations, 42 wins, and 42 Emmy nominations. It won Outstanding Single Camera Picture Editing for a Comedy Series at the Emmys. And so what we are getting into now, I've got myself a lanyard, and I'm about to get a Tommy Travels Dunder Miffllin badge right over here. And here it is, my very own Tommy Travels Dunder Miffllin employee badge. I am on board with the team now. That's awesome. Here's where we got our employee badge. And over here they've got episodes of The Office playing on a loop, I think. And I believe we have come, there he is. The Office going on. I believe we've come at a good time, because this is the wind back line that you're supposed to go through, but I think we're having no wait at all right now, so that's great. Here's a travel Scranton map. Froggy 101, Michael's Condo, Schrute Farms, Houdini Museum, Crystal Soda, Cooper's, Brunetti's Pizza, Wegmans. Oh boy. I need to watch a lot of episodes of The Office to figure out what all this stuff is. Rock 107? Rock 107! And look at what we have here. Dwight's Trans Am. As we are about to enter in Dunder Mifflin, we are here in the parking lot admiring this car from the show. Look at that. There's the inside. Oh, there's his ball thing that he was using as a chair there for a while in the back seat. That's awesome. And here we are in the Scranton Business Park, about to enter the building. Got a trash can full of some stuff out here. It's just like entering the real thing. Meet the team. Dwight's Caffeine Corner. That's awesome. Here's somebody that I don't know from the show, Erin Hannon. She is a receptionist, former Taco Bell employee, and she says, disposable cameras are fun, although it does seem wasteful and you don't ever get to see your pictures. Very true. This guy I know, Stanley Hudson. He's currently retired and was formerly in sales for Dunder Mifflin. Life is short, drive fast, and leave a sexy corpse. That's great. And here he is, the man himself, Michael Scott. And there is an outfit from the show that he wore. And one of his quotes, they say on your deathbed you never wish you spent more time at the office. But I will. And I do recognize her as well, Phyllis Vance. She's currently a knitting teacher. She was regional director of sales. And one of her quotes, as a person who buys a lot of erotic cakes, it just feels good to be represented on one. That's hilarious. And here is Dwight Schrute, and this is a office outfit that he has worn on the show. And one of his quotes, it's a real shame because studies have shown that more information gets passed through water cooler gossip than through official memos, which puts me at a disadvantage because I bring my own water to work. That's classic. And I recognize this one too, Kevin Malone. Maybe I know more about this show than I thought. Noteworthy quote, the only problem is whenever I try to make a taco, I get too excited and crush it. It makes sense because in that other room, I just saw you spilling chili all over the office floor. Hilarious. And of course, then there's Pam Beasley. And there's one of her outfits from the show. And her quote, I'm at a crucial point where I have sunk 4 hours into that copier and I'm not going to let it beat me like that wireless router did. I believe in you, Pam. And now, without further ado, Dunder Mifflin. We are about to enter the actual office quarters. Wow, walking through the doors of the office. Pretty cool. And there's where we came in. There's a plaque for Michael Scott. The entryway, a little couch right here. And here it is, the famous reception desk. Wow. And we got Dwight's desk over here and Jim's desk. We've got some jelly beans on the counter. Look at all of this. We even get to take a seat at the reception desk if we want to. This is what it would be like from the perspective. Here we go here. Oh, look at these post-it notes. Call Jim. Jim! Call Mom. Michael's out today at 2 p.m. Kelly is out sick, and she's playing solitaire on her computer. We all wondered what she did back here. And we have some drawers which don't open. There's her phone, her keyboard, and there is the view of the office situation from the view of the reception desk. Pretty darn amazing. And here we are, sitting in the conference room of the office. Look at that. All decorated up for Christmas. There's the TV. I remember it would be on screensaver, and they'd be waiting for it to hit the corner. That episode I do remember. And right around here, that's where they had the CPR training on the CPR dummy. That's awesome. There's Pam's desk over there, and of course right here, good old Jim. There's a picture that he has, and he's got Pam right there on his desk. Pam, hey, if that was weird today, I just want to... You don't know where that's going to go. We're going to grab a seat here and see what's going on. We got the Dunder Miffllin catalog. It's very important for sales. Grandma is a great cook. Look at that. The catalog doesn't open, but we got a drawer with some drink in there. That's cool. What else? Well, that's the only one that opens. But look at that. There's Pam right there, and then she would be right there, gazing at him lovingly. And then across from Jim's desk, of course, Dwight's desk. Who am I? Who am I? You tell me. Not sure, just became self-aware. Oh, I did see this episode too, where he was getting all these weird messages popping up. That's his picture, phone book, and look at in the desk here. The old stapler in the Jell-O mold. That is amazing. There's his phone, and his arch nemesis sits right here. And here we are, entering the office of Michael Scott. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's got the toys out on the desk. There's his desk and computer, the view from his office. There's his coat hanging up there. Let's take a seat in the old boss's office here for a moment, shall we? There's his computer. There's the view that he would have from sitting in here, looking out on all of his minions. Wow, so surreal being in here. Well, as I said, I'm not even really a big fan of the show. I just met some of the characters I didn't even know about out there in the hallway. But there's something very surreal about sitting here in the office of the big dog, Michael Scott. This is so neat. Even if you're not a fan of The Office, you're going to love this exhibit. If you're in Chicago, I think that's the only place this thing is, this pop-up attraction. You have to come here and check it out. It's really super fun. And he's got his play toys here. This thing. I think I do remember him sitting at his desk playing with this thing. This would fascinate me for a long time too. There's his computer. There's the globe up there on his desk. A baseball. Let's give the old globe a spin, shall we? There we go. Very nice. This is amazing. Oh, and he's even got the chattering teeth on his desk too. I missed that. And a small little slinky. Perfect. And here's the view from the desk of Creed Bratton, which was actually his name in real life. He's got a sumo wrestler. I don't know what this thing is all about. It's a cool fan. Does he have anything in his drawers? Some Dunder Miffllin stuff, papers. I think that's the only one that opens. Not too much exciting over here. Here's his phone. And what's cool is if you pick up these phones, sometimes they'll play little messages as well. Like, let's see if we can hear it here.
That is Northern Lights Cannabis Indica.
I don't know if that picked up. It'd be cool if it did. Let's try one more and see if it changes.
Hey, Rob, I mean to ask you, can we get some Red Bull for these things? Sometimes the guy's got to ride the bull. Am I right? Later, Skeeter.
That's pretty cool. And before we enter the kitchen, there's a sign that says, diversity is more than just culture. Diversity is paying attention to people as unique individuals, while also recognizing and taking into account their differences as members of a particular group. Yep, that about sums it right up. And now we enter the kitchen. And here is the kitchen area. They've got the sink with some cups, coffee cups, with pictures of people from the show on them, some Ajax. These counters open, nothing in there. Happy hour, February 11th. Hope to see you there. Pam put that together. All weapons are prohibited, Dwight. That's awesome. There's some cheese balls and some cereals, some popcorn. And of course, everybody wants to know what's in the fridge and freezer. In the freezer, we have some sprinkles and some ice cream sandwiches. And what's in the fridge here? Oh, a couple of pizzas. Dwight's goose. Ketchup and some pudding. That looks delicious. And here's the bathroom and a supply closet. Oh, this is where Ryan's office was moved as a practical joke in one episode. Very cozy. Look at that. Hey, St. Paul girl. That's where I drove here from today. I love it. Well, after driving all night, I'm going to sit right down here next to the break room and be productive. Remember this game? Play a little football? Are you ready for some football? And so I've learned that this room that I'm in right now is called the Annex, and that is the podium that they built when they had an office Olympics, where they got their award ceremonies. And up there on the wall, they have some medals where you can pose. That's cool. And here we are entering the break room, where they've got a nice coffee machine, which it does accept dollar bills. Very cool. And a nice little microwave here. Is there anything in the microwave? Nope, nothing in there. And then of course we have a vending machine. Oh yeah, with Dwight's name tag in there. All sorts of things, his stapler. Oh, practical jokes going on over here. They've got the Wheel of Death. We have one of these at our work too, that's what we call it. But it's got all fruits in there, mostly. Some sandwiches. But look at this setup right here. Some strawberries and cheese and crackers. This beautiful fine made china. Wow, that's nice. Office fashion show. Oh, there's Dwight wearing that mask from the CPR dummy. That is one of the funniest episodes I think I've seen in any show in a long time. That was awesome. And that's when he was Dwight. That's good. Santa Claus. This man is a pervert. You've seen Contact Dwight Schrute. And here's something I've never done in Tommy Travel's history. Walk across hot coals. Let's give it a try here. Ow! 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 Oh! Whew. Oh boy. I feel inspired now. And they even have a couple of sumo costumes here. From, I think they did have a sumo fight at one show. I don't remember exactly. Comment down below if you remember this episode. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky and Michael Scott. Here's all the different time zones in this room. Basketball hoop, workstation. I don't think I've seen this room on The Office before. Here they have Threat Level Midnight and the scripts to go along with it. My favorite line, Agent Skarn, you are such an idiot, Dwight. And I just came from there, grabbed myself a snack, carrying it over here. Oh no! Oh, oops! I spilled all over! Oh, that's not good. That's gonna leave a stain. We are now entering the Schrute Farm with some lovely beets here. Those look very good. There it is, the mailbox, Schrute Farm. Schrute family traditions. Scarecrow. This is awesome. And there's the house there, the farmhouse it looks like. We've got some grass out here.
Smells pretty bad, doesn't it?
Man, they paid attention to detail when putting all this together, that is for sure. When a Schrute male sleeps with a woman, he is rewarded with a bag of wild oats. If a Schrute throws red dirt at your face, you are invited to a funeral. That is great. Uh-oh. Face your fear. Let's see here. Oh my God. Oh! It's me. I am my fear. Look at this. Inferno sauce. Not to be confused with ketchup. Here are some photos showing Jim and Pam's relationship. All right then, it's a date. Got it a week after we started dating. And look at this. She said yes. And here we've been invited to Jim and Pam's wedding, where we could walk or dance down the aisle. They are dancing. There is Jim's wedding suit from the show, the actual thing. And there's Pam's wedding dress from the show, the actual one. Oh look, they have a confessional room where they do the little talks about what's going on with their days. They've even got a sign that you can read from a script if you want to. Stanley, I wake up every morning in a bed that's too small, drive my daughter to a school that's too expensive, and then I go to work at a job which I get paid too little, but on pretzel day, well, I like pretzel day. I know this is my first day here at Dunder Mifflin. My time here has been short, but already that Dwight guy is getting on my nerves. I sat at his desk for just a couple hours because he was going to be out for the day, but then he came in and he read me the riot act for sitting at his desk. Oh my gosh, he threw some beats at me actually. I did not appreciate that. I think I'm going to call HR. I'm sure they will get a lot accomplished for me. And now we are entering the warehouse. We've got shelves and shelves and reams of paper. What is this? Oh, a wheel? You can win $10, Creed's Choice, warehouse vacations, no internet. That's pretty neat. Oh no, the experience is over. Well, thank you, Dwight. I'm currently sitting at the desk of Ryan Howard, and as we take one final look around the old office, Pam's desk, Dwight and Jim, the conference room, you can see everything from here. Creed Bratton's, I want to thank you guys all for hanging out with me today. This was a unique and fun experience. I am becoming more and more of a fan of The Office. I may have to watch some more episodes and catch up on some of the things that I've missed and didn't get from the references here. And so thank you all for hanging out with me today. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. And thank you all so much for all of the support you've given me so far. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.